Okay, there we go. So, as you can probably imagine, I'm dealing with my phone being wonky. So I've been trying to fix that. So, until my phone starts acting correctly, we can't start stream. It's lovely. Okay. Alright. So, let me see if I can. There we go. Alright. I'm going to. There we go. Alright. Just double. Okay, so I got stream raiders on the other thing. I need to zip this down. Put this over here. Alright. So as you know, I don't normally do podcasts on the Sundays, but I'm trying something different. Something that would be more beneficial for me and something that could help me relax and move back into the swing of podcasting and just in general with everything going on with my own health and everything like that. So, we are going to talk about the Activision. Let's get Stream Raiders up and running, because, well, why the hell not? Alright. And I'm sorry for the wait for you guys, but I had to deal with my phone company being all weirded out and whatnot, so. There we go. Get that. There we go. So, we are going to take a look at some interesting documents or interesting information that has come to light about the Activision and Blizzard acquisition. So, we're going to try our best to talk about this. I am hoping to have someone come on as well. Let me see. Give me one moment. Okay, what's going on? That has. Okay, yeah, it's the. Okay, it's the web page being ridiculous. So, of course, it's going to take a moment for it to kick in and stuff like that. So, if you get the troops, drop them. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry I don't have anything specific for you guys to look at. I can put my ugly mug on the thing for you so that way. There we go. That way I can just get the information I need. I don't have a button for that because normally I would have my Stream Deck. Unfortunately, I don't have that right now. So it pretty much means I need a new PC and I need to save up to get one. So yeah. Until then, I need to Alright. So with this being said, this documentation they keep saying, all I'm getting is just okay. Let us just hope that I can get something up because so okay, so we have some interesting things. So this is as of January 8th, 2022. Let me see if I can get my screen to okay, so we need to have no, of course not. Damn. What if okay, I know what I need to do. It needs to go I also have a bunch of yarn on the desk, so forgive me, I'm trying to maneuver stuff for you to see. Okay. Alright, so don't normally use display capture, but it's working for right now. So we have Microsoft to acquire Activision Blizzard to bring joy and community of gaming to everyone across every device. Now, my thoughts and views on this is going to be a little bit weirded out because I've been playing World of Warcraft and stuff like that. But, you know, it's... Okay, so we need... And because I forgot to do stuff, yay. I feel like alright, we're trying to make sure that we have everything picked up. Okay, let me see. Make sure we have at least another tab just in case I need to. Okay, legendary games, immerse and interact. Not now. Let's see. Legendary games, immerse, interactive entertainment, and publishing expertise, acceleration, Microsoft gaming business across mobile, PC, console, and cloud. So this was Raymond, Washington, and Santa Monica, California, January 18th, 2022, so this year. So this is basically about how, my understanding is it's about how Blizzard just got acquired by Microsoft, and Microsoft paid out enormously to acquire Blizzard because of the bad publicity that Activision is getting from like the recent issues of like the harm and to the women and the industry and just in general. It's not looking good for Blizzard. So Microsoft acquired Blizzard, and a lot of people are saying they don't know how to feel about it. And thank you for the epic orc, Foganon, or Phono Dragon, Venon Dragon, or I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I can't pronounce many names right now. My speech impairment makes it rough. And pronunciation is always going to be my weakest point. But thank you for the epic orc slayer on the field. I do appreciate it. And if you want, I can show you. Yep. Thank you for the epic orc. Thank you for the everything going on. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, now, with this being said, there's such a thing. There's been such a weird timing for everything with the NFTs, with like the stock, with everything going on. Microsoft's stock rised up significantly, so it's going to be alright. I'm just trying to check Discord and stuff in general in between talking to you guys because I'm also waiting to hear back from my phone company, which I ended up having to pay my phone bill, of course, but for some reason it wouldn't go through. So, of course, everything's been a little chaotic. So, let's turn to this article, shall we? Redmond, Washington, and Santa Monica, California, January 18th, 2022. With 3 billion people actively playing games today, fueled the new generation stepped into the joys of interactive entertainment, gaming is now the largest and fastest growing form of entertainment. Yes, that is true. It very is. Today, Microsoft Corp, or NASQUID MSFT, announced plans to acquire Activision Blizzard Inc. NASQUID ATVI, a leader in the game development and interactive entertainment content publisher. This acquisition will accelerate the growth in Microsoft's gaming business across mobile, PC, console, and the cloud, and will provide building blocks for the metaverse. Now, what they mean by the metaverse is like the universe around like their gaming software, their programming, their ability to produce games such as like Candy Crush and StarCraft and make them better and maybe make things a little bit easier. Now, that doesn't mean a whole lot, but it does explain everyone's frustration about it. So, Microsoft will acquire Activision for $95 per share and all. Okay. That's. Alright, so I had a message come through that I was trying to wait for, and now, here's the other thing. Now, $95 per share, and that means they're valued at $68.7 billion, inclusive of Activision Blizzard's net worth. When the transaction closes, Microsoft will be the world's third largest gaming company by revenue, behind Tencent and Sony. The planned acquisition includes iconic franchises from the Activision Blizzard and King Studios like Warcraft, or World of Warcraft, Diablo, Overwatch, Call of Duty, and Candy Crush, in addition to the global esports activities through Major League Gaming. So Major League Gaming, like competitions for all the stuff that's going on, will be acquired from Activision Blizzard to Microsoft. So it's going to be a very complicated situation. It's going to be a lot of time and patience. Hello there, how's your weekend going? It is going good. We are getting into this nitty-gritty of the Activision Blizzard acquisition from Microsoft. I have an article that I will link to you guys as well for you to follow along, because I would love some comments and feedback from you guys as a community. So that is the link for the article that we're reading. And this came out, let's see, today's the 30th. It's been out since January 18th. And after the podcast and talk shows stuff, we're going to get into some gaming, hopefully. So you might see me actually game something or craft something. So it just really depends on what's going on. So you might see me, and we also have stream rages going as well. So, of course, if you have any questions, concerns, I will be in VC. I believe that there's a VC somewhere. I might be in a VC chat somewhere. I might be in PS2's VC or something like that. So, if anything, it has my weekend. It is going good. It is going good. And it's a little chaotic. You know, I had a rough morning waking up, and, you know, I lot fun. But, you know, I had a leg cramp that bugged the hell out of me. So I'm like, yay! Not happy. But I can deal with it. Now, so, Major League Gaming, the company has studios around the world with nearly 10,000 employees. 10,000 employees. Some of the major biggest companies have more than that. Bobby Kotick will continue to serve the CEO of Activision Blizzard, and he and his team will maintain their focus on driving efforts to further strengthening the company's culture and accelerate the business growth. Once the deal closes, Activision Blizzard's business will report to Phil Spencer, the CEO of Microsoft Gaming. So, basically, Bobby Kotick, I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong, whatever, which, go figure, has been very just not so great with the company. He allowed male employees to berate and make the female employees feel like they're less than what they should be, which not UCLA, but the company, like the side of the U.S. that the Safety and Wellness Protection Act for all of the employees that are working in general there, filed a lawsuit a while back. So you can imagine. Hey Angel, how are you? Hey Angel, hope you're doing alright. Excuse me, man. Talk about having cereal and getting gas. Man, oh man, that's not really the fun time. Nope. So I will more than likely, I don't know if we have a, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I guess I'll be in PS2's voice chat. I'll be in the regular voice chat, I guess, because, or if I'm able to, I'm not sure, but we should add some VC section for everyone in the Discord, if that's possible. So that way when someone has like a podcast they want to do, like involve the community, get their feedback, it would be good. I would think so. Hey, I'm good. Thank you. I hope you're doing good. I am. I'm still recovering from the leg break, the break of my leg. It was a clean break, so I'll get into that later. We also have some. We also have some Stream Raiders up and running, as you can tell. The article that you're just coming into, if BF Sloth would like to share it with you as well, it's, whatever you can do to understand what's going on. It's my understanding it's going to be a crazy time for Activision because a lot of people, including myself, play their games. Like World of Warcraft, StarCraft I used to play, Diablo. I didn't play Overwatch. I couldn't get the hang of it. I just prefer watching people play it because it looks like, yeah, it looks complicated. Now, okay, so where were we? Okay, so on gaming. So the gaming is the most dynamic and exciting category in the entertainment across all platforms today, and it will play a key role in developing metaverse platforms, says Satya Nadella, chairman and CEO of Microsoft. We're investing deeply in the world-class content community and the cloud to usher in the new era of gaming that puts players and creators first and makes gaming safe and inclusive and accessible to all. Now, when they say accessible to all, do they mean after paying about $10 to $15 with a membership for accessing the games, or do they mean something else? Because you see, I pay about 10 something a month for the membership for Xbox Live, so that way I can play the games. I don't play them as much, but I do still play their games when I can. Now, when it says accessible to all, that includes different diversities of gaming, whether you use a controller, or you use a keyboard. And as you know, for some of us, like myself, I prefer a controller because it's more dynamic for me. It's easier to a degree because that way it's not as stressful. And let me tell you, it's been a rocky start when I'm trying to find something I can play with that's not going to crash on me middle of the stream either. Trust me, that's not what I want to have happen. That's what happened yesterday night. I said, you know what? We made some progress. We did some knitting. I'm making a beanie. So, and we tried to do some painting. It looks like We tried to do some painting. I still need to get going on that. So, this is where things get interesting. Players everywhere love Activision Blizzard games, and we believe the creative teams have their best work in front of them, said Phil Spencer, CEO of Microsoft. And I quote, "Together we will build a future where people can play the games they want virtually anywhere they want." Oh, thank you for this. Thank you for this follow. Thank you. My alerts aren't working today. I'm sorry. I haven't. Man. But thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Trust me, I do. I don't look like I appreciate it. It's just, like, my own standpoint. I do. Because that's one step closer to 400 followers. And then my next goal is 500. So I have a pretty hefty two goals to work on. But I do appreciate it. And I'm humble. I really am. It's hard to show emotion because I'm not able to really show emotion very well. So it's hard. And thank you, Angel. I appreciate it. Alright. Now, if I can get my alerts would work, that'd be great, you know? Yeah. Well, I guess they're just being stubborn today, which is understandable because I haven't used my PC in a while, so it went without being, well, yeah. Now, that's the quote that he's using. And they quoted this. Interesting. And it says next, and I quote, "For more than 30 years, our incredible talented teams have created some of the most successful games," said Bobby Kotick, CEO. Okay, and we have 6. Alright, so that activates, but everything else doesn't? What the actual fuck is going on? Excuse my language. I don't normally cuss, but when I see something that's going wrong and it's not supposed to be doing that, I get annoyed very quickly sometimes. Alright. Come on. And let's see, we have a level 5. Alright. But I do appreciate the follows. I do appreciate the host. I do appreciate every little thing that you guys do. And I do mean that with everything I hold dearly. Because sometimes... Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, it's working now. Alright. Alright, so they're coming to us. Come on. There we go. Come on. Alright. Alright, nice job, everyone. Hype in the chat. Alright, all done. Most kills, myself, and then we got Bowen Dragon, or Bowen Phoenix Dragon, excuse me. Phoenix Dragon. Sorry, I keep messing up names today. And I feel really bad when that happens. I really do. And it looks like... Alright, so while we're waiting for... Alright, so... Nice job, everyone. Phoenix Dragon, you get 15 gold coins. Well done. Okay, so do you want to go to a gold chest or a bronze chest? Here's my question. Alright, so if we go here, yeah, let's... Alright. 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 So while this is loading, we need to continue with the article. Or at least hopefully it works. Okay, so I need to place 20 units on 10 bones and get things up to level 10. Okay. Alright, so we have that taken care of. I feel like I'm just... Alright, so more than 30 years, Microsoft, French, Blizzard, Kravchuk said, Activision Blizzard combination of Activision Blizzard's world-class talent and exciting franchises. Okay. With Microsoft's technology, distribution, access to talent, ambitious vision, and shared commitment to gaming inclusion will help ensure our continued success is an increasingly competitive industry. Competitive? You say competitive when most of the time people got upset with certain things going on. You know, it just, you don't, I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. Okay. I'm not going insane. Okay. Okay. Breathe. Okay. Mobile is the largest segment in the gaming with nearly 95% of all players globally enjoying games on mobile. The great teams and great technology, Microsoft and Activision Blizzard will empower players to enjoy most immersive franchises like Halo and Warcraft virtually anywhere they want. And with games like Candy Crush, Activision Blizzard's mobile business represents a significant presence and opportunity for Microsoft in the fast-growing segment. So, basically, give me a moment, guys. I am sorry. I had to readjust because I'm wearing a boot and it sucks right now. So, and thank you for the Epic Templar. I appreciate it. Okay, Grant acquisition also bolsters Microsoft's Gaming Pass portfolio with plans to launch Activision games into Game Pass, which has reached nearly new milestones over the last 25 million subscribers, with Activision Blizzard nearly 4 million monthly active players in 190 countries and $3 billion franchise. This acquisition will make Game Pass one of the most compelling and diverse lineups of gaming and content in the industry. Upon close, Microsoft will have 30 internal game development studios, along with additional publishing and esports production capabilities. The transaction is subject to customary closing conditions and completion of regulatory receipt of Activision Blizzard shareholder approval. The deal is expected to close in fiscal year 2023 and will be asserted to a non-GAAP earnings per share upon close. The transaction has been approved by the boards of directors of both Microsoft and Activision Blizzard. So, what that means is that this deal won't be officially closed out until next year. So the advisors is Goldman Sachs, serving as financial advisor to Microsoft, and Simpson, Thatcher, and Barrett LLP is serving as legal counsel. Allen Company LLC is acting as financial advisor to Activision, and Skeleton Arts, State Megger, and Florent LLP is serving as legal counsel. Okay, so this is all financial officer, webcast details, advisors. The recording of the conference call are available shortly after the call, Friday, January 28th at 5 p.m. Pacific Time to access that recording. For more information, please visit the blog. Fast Gaming Facts. Let's see. Alright, so basically, this is going to be a whirlwind of a media going crazy. And I will link my podcast to you guys as soon as I can, if I remember what platform it's on. Wait. It's on Anchor. I remember now. It's on Anchor. It's on Anchor, so I need to do this, so that way you guys don't see anything here, because, yeah, we don't want to. I'm not trying to. No, we're not ending the stream or anything. I just need to get link for my Anchor page, because it's mainly about how mental health has reached this weird peak, about, like, in general. And it's been a really rough time for some of us with the pandemic, of course, and everything else going on. Okay, I need to sign in. I'm on. It just takes a moment to. So we will be switching over to some knitting crafting. I believe so. Let me check. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. It is on Spotify for those of you who don't know. I will link it in the chat for you guys as well, so that way you guys have it. And I'll also link it in the Discord as well. So, what do you think about all this craziness? So I also upload to YouTube as well. If you would like to check my YouTube out, I do appreciate it. I will post the link there. So also we are going to talk about some mental health because honestly there's a lot of mental health issues going around, and we seem to be having this issue about different people having different experiences. We keep having issues of, and of course I'm knitting at the same time because that way I have something to do with my hands. Because otherwise, okay, yarn barf, that's, okay. Okay. I have linked that. So we are going to be talking about how many people this being on games and mental health today. As you know, that gaming is one of the best ways to keep yourself busy, but sometimes a game like League of Legends or Overwatch, you can make a community about it, but then you have the issue about that same community, like, literally bashing you and making you feel like crap. So, what are some ways that you think should be able to... Let me put... There we go, in that way. You updated, Sloth, you updated the, thing again. Very cool. Alright, so, with this being said, and I mean it because we have a lot of just we have a lot going on. We just look at the different things that okay, let me just go to here. And for those of you who are in the chat, I am in, I don't know if I can be there, but, but, from what I've noticed, gaming can help with many things. It can. However, it can also help with your mental health deteriorating because of like the different aspects of it. And with that being said, you have to always find a medium in between your mental health and your gaming, or even if you're working on a project and it's getting kind of complicated, you need to have that break in between, because sometimes that break helps you relax. It helps you feel like a person. So I would say is let's get on board with doing something more productive, like creating a game or something like that. So many people think it's okay to just in general think that mental health is like a lost cause. Now, studies show that if you let your mental health deteriorate, you will go into a spiral of mental health issues. I should know, I'm diagnosed with schizophrenia. If you don't take care of your mental health, you will feel overwhelmed, and you might feel a little bit uneasy, so to speak. So, with that being said, go easy on yourself. Like, no joke, go easy. Because otherwise, it won't be easy to relax. It won't be easy to cope. And if you don't do that, if you don't, like, generally go easy on yourself, then you're just hurting yourself and making it rough for everyone else. Now, this podcast will be downloaded. Yes, it will be downloaded. It will be downloaded later when the things aren't so crazy right now, because I might be using a different laptop to do that with. So who the heck knows. But I do have a boot on my leg. And eventually I'm going to have to do physical therapy. And that in itself will be very hard not to, like, you know, in general. And it's going to be a little bit of a rough time, because a lot of it's just going to be chaos, I guess. And yes, I have my own podcast. It's Mental Health and How It Affects Us. Is the title of it. It's on Spotify. It is on I don't need the public thing. I need the platforms it's on. It's on Anchor. It's on Spotify. It's on... It's on Google Podcasts. It's on 6 different platforms. So if you wanted to check it out, you could. As much as everyone's saying I should probably get off because it's been over an hour of me ranting and raving, it sounds like. But reality is, no, I wasn't ranting and raving. I was actually being very open-minded about things. So we are going to actually raid out to a good fellow creative of mine named War Boss Tuska. He is a lovely person. Please do give him a follow if you can. He just reached 500 followers. And please do understand that no matter what happens, we'll be okay.
Like after lunch for this week, get them done.
He is doing either Warhammer or Makers and Crafters Warhammer. I have his thing up because that way I can...
Do I find highlighting a paint? Not particularly. It just takes a while. Everything takes a while for painting, but like...
We will be raiding out to him.
So... yeah. Cap. We're gonna break out a little purple. We're gonna try out a new purple, actually. This is Sunset Purple from Scale 75. Give that another shake. And we're going to use this color to base coat in the ribbons on the cake. A nice counterpoint between the what's going to be the non-metallic gold and the blue of the cake. That is not going to work.
So... I will see you all later. And I hope to see you all when I am live again. And I hope to see you all tomorrow maybe, or the next day, I don't know. But we will figure that out when... And he does paint for a living. He is very much of a sweetheart.